Hey listeners, you're listening to the Midnight Readers podcast. Grab some tea, a midnight snack, and cuddle up in bed as we dive deep into today's most popular fantasy, sci-fi, and mysteries. We're your hosts. I'm Lily.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Christy.
This season, we're diving into the romantasy phenomenon that turned There You Are, I've Been Looking For You into a personality trait, transformed woodland creatures into 6'5" emotional support bat boys, and somehow convinced an entire generation that wingspan measurements count as literary analysis. That's right, grab your Illyrian leathers, we're headed to Prythian.
Some people go to therapy. Some people accidentally wander into the woods. Some people start centuries-old political conflicts and fall in love with immortal fairies, and this podcast. Welcome to a world where every problem can apparently be solved with a bargain. Wingspan discourse is inevitable, and enough unresolved trauma to keep an entire court employed for centuries.
This season, we'll be making our way through the entire ACOTAR series one book at a time, breaking down the characters, the romance, the world building, and every questionable decision that Feyre makes. Since we've already read these books, we'll be discussing what we loved, what we hated, what made us angry, but won't include real-time reactions until we get to the upcoming new releases. So whether you're visiting Prythian for the first time or you're here for an annual reread, grab a seat at the table and join us as we revisit one of the most influential romantasy series of the last decade.
Before we get into it, this is your warning for major spoilers ahead. This includes the entire Maas universe and any fan discussions we find online. We also might accidentally let spoilers slip for other popular romantasy book series as well. Sorry in advance, like the books, this podcast is rated R, so be warned.
Also, a friendly reminder to please like, subscribe, and follow. You can find us on Instagram, Threads, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you want some bonus content and behind-the-scenes chaos, join our growing community on Patreon.
All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I first encountered ACOTAR in 2015 when it first came out. I'm pretty sure I was the first one to check it out from the library. And I read it, and I fell in love with that book so quickly. And I was like, this has to be like some cult following. I didn't know it had just been released. So I was like, there has to be a cult following with this, like Supernatural or Doctor Who or something. And so I Googled it, and I was so disappointed that no one was talking about it online. And then, soon after that, I got my job at the library, and so I kind of forgot about it until book 2 came out. But yeah, that's like, for me, this book was it just grabbed my mind right from the, book 1, and I loved it so much, and it has become a big part of my personality. I generally carry some token of all my fandoms on me. Like I had a Batman wallet for a while, Doctor Who shirts, and I have blankets and pins and Star Trek pins. My lanyard at the library was a Star Trek thing. And so the back of my phone case is ACOTAR, which Lily helped me pick out. It was Doctor Who for the longest time, but it's ACOTAR, and I love it. How did y'all come across this series?
So for me, I had a friend who was a bigger reader than I was at the time. I had met her in undergrad, and she was reading the first book and devouring it. And she was like, "You should read this. I think you would like it." And I was kind of skeptical, if I'm being honest with you. I was like, I don't know if I'll like it. I had not been a romantasy girl, kind of, I wasn't, reading that genre. The last thing I had read that was romance that, captured me was Twilight. It had been since then. So I started reading it, and I was really ready to not like it. And then I kind of got sucked into it, and by the time you get to Under the Mountain, I was far sucked into it. I was like, yes. Oh, this is going to be far more interesting than I thought. So I think I had some preconceived notions about it, thinking, oh, it's a romance, like I'm not going to like it. This is before Lily was into romance, right? And
before your first monster romance? What?
Listen, that's not true because I was reading fan fiction. I was reading a lot of fan fiction before that, but I think that's why she was like, hey, you read a lot of fan fiction and you like it, you should try this. And I fell in love with it. Now, I didn't finish the series until I met you because I think you were the one that was like, wait, you haven't read Silver Flames? And I was like, no, I didn't even know this book existed, I think.
I think
at least
you mentioned,
that's what happened.
I think you mentioned that you thought it was like a rewrite of book 1 or something, or book 2 from a different perspective.
By that time, I was reading other things, so maybe that is what I thought. But I ended up reading it with you, and we reread the whole series, and then I just fell in love with Nesta and everybody. So,
and Christy, how did you get into it?
I am pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was the first book that we all read together, right?
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of started it all.
Yeah, and Lily and I got to sit back and be like, how's she going to take Tamlin?
Right. So really, I mean, in a serious way, I mean, this book kind of changed my life for the better because I mean, wouldn't have had you guys. So yeah, I have a particular love for this book. And it also started the naming of my new cats.
Yeah.
A very special thing.
Yes.
Nesta is a beautiful cat.
Yes.
She is.
Yep.
So would you say that before we talked about how the Empyrean series was kind of like the impetus for our podcast. Mm-hmm. So this was kind of the impetus for our friendship at the library. Yeah. And Fourth Wing was what brought us into the podcast, kind of.
Yeah. Fourth Wing is what, like, you and I started reading together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had just read Fourth Wing, so we were trying to convince Chrissy to read a book with us. So we were like,
right.
You should read ACOTAR.
But I remember it was between that and Fourth Wing. Because I remember there was discussion, but
because, like, Lily and I read Fourth Wing first, and then when we all three of us started reading, we were like, you read ACOTAR and we'll read it with you. and then after that session turned out so wonderfully, we were like, yeah, we could read Fourth Wing again. It's fine.
That's what it was. See, my memory is so bad.
Yeah.
But I remember us talking about that when we did Fourth Wing, so I was like, wait a minute, like, how did that go? That makes more sense.
Yeah,
I think it took us a while, though, to read Fourth Wing, though, didn't it? Didn't we go through, like, Blood and Ash first?
No, I think we did Blood and Ash after Fourth Wing.
I think so, too.
Okay.
But then that was, like, we were in a groove.
Mm-hmm.
We were.
When we started, like, going from ACOTAR to Fourth Wing to Blood and Ash, and then podcast.
Yep.
How many books did we read at that first?
We also read all of Throne of Glass together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We did. Yeah. I forgot.
And Crescent City.
So I feel
like we read that after ACOTAR.
We did. That was it then.
We did. Yeah.
And then Crescent City. Gosh, we read so much together when we worked together at the library.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so, like, it made work fun. We actually, like, I would go look forward to work and just be like, you know, get there first thing in the morning.
What did you read?
Talk to Lily, because we started the day together. Mm-hmm. And then I would look forward to Christy coming in all day. Just
be like, so where are you in the book?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was part-time. I think, what time? I got there at
1-ish.
2 or something?
2-ish,
yeah.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
And then, like, Lily was at lunch, and then I would go to lunch, like, right after you got there. So it was like, have to hurry in this conversation.
Well, I remember the text, like the epic text of, like...
Yes!
God, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Those were the days.
Mm-hmm. Actually, our texts are a lot like the podcast. Just...
So true. So true.
I mean, they still kind of are.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least they were about Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Oh my God.
We hardly
You know-
ever text each other about the books anymore. We should do that more often.
We should. We try to, I think we want to keep so much of it for the podcast that we
Yeah.
don't talk about them as much now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, and this is obviously a spoiler for the whole series, when I first read this book, the Tamlin switch up caught me off guard. Like, I just was so used to reading a romance that wasn't perfect, but that, the girl just kind of puts up with their bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
Same.
I think I was so used to seeing a Tamlin character prevail in a romance, and I just remember being so shocked when I first got there, but also like weirdly relieved.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys felt that way.
oh no, I definitely fell for Tamlin's bullshit. But who was the one person that didn't?
Johan.
Oh, man.
So we got my husband to read ACOTAR, and he surprisingly enjoyed them and loved talking to us about
He
them.
was reading them at work.
He was, when he shouldn't have been. And he totally did. He saw right through Tamlin so fast. Like, he was just like, I don't like this guy. Which good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, good for him, but also disappointed because I feel like watching somebody
Right?
read this is like a canon event.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like, you
Yeah.
have to like Tamlin to begin with and then be betrayed by him.
I will say, we've talked about it before on like bonus episodes and stuff. I kind of feel bad for Tamlin. Like, don't get me wrong, fuck Tamlin.
Yeah.
But I feel a little bad for him.
Mm-mm.
So with the new book coming out, I'm really wondering where his story is going. Because I'm like, on one hand, I don't want his redemption for the reasons that Maas gave, which is like, you would be betraying a lot of people's feelings about their own relationships. And for that, totally agree.
And wasting time on him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why waste pages on Tamlin? But on the other hand, I'm like, where is it going with him? So I wonder if we'll ever get anything on that. Maybe she'll do like another novella or something.
I don't know. I would be so uninterested in hearing anything about him. As the person who's fucking rescues bees off the ground and builds them a habitat, I have zero compassion for him. I would like let him die.
That's so fair. Yeah, I mean, like, he kind of sowed his own downfall, huh?
Yeah.
Much like there is a triggering event in Kingdom of Ash,
Mm-hmm.
like, there's a definite triggering event for me in Akamath that is Tamlin's fault, and we'll never, ever, ever forgive him for it.
No.
Yeah, it's fair.
And well, here's my thing too with Tamlin. I don't like Tamlin because he never takes ownership of his issues. He blames everybody else for everything that happens. And
Yeah.
there's just too much going on right now in the world.
Yeah. And one time I told Johan that my least favorite people are the people that blame like everything around them before they will take a look at themselves, you know? And Tamlin is one of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so time for some fun questions. If you had to live in a court, which one would you actually want to live in?
Oh, that's such a hard question.
Night court. Not hard.
I mean, night court is like a given, right? Like, who doesn't want to live in the night court?
For real. For real.
Isn't it chilly though in the night court?
It can be. Like,
Yeah.
it has seasons, unlike the South.
Yeah.
I think the summer court is a good option.
I was thinking about this question, and I was like, definitely my number one thought is the night court. But
Yeah.
the summer court does sound so awesome.
Right?
It does, but it also sounds busy. It sounds touristy.
Well, we would be familiar with that.
And the night court sounds so like comforting.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just something about and the fact that I would choose that even though it is chilly and not always warm.
Can I be from the summer court, but like vacation in the night court.
Absolutely.
That's what I want.
I think I would do the opposite. I want to live in the night court and vacation in the summer court.
Fair enough.
I'm quite sick of the heat right now currently. So there's that.
Johan and I were talking about this recently, but apparently, didn't we talk about this on an episode? In Korean culture, there's this like, you're a mountain person or you're a beach person, and I'm a beach person, and he's a mountain person. So he'd probably pick night court and vacation at the beach. Yeah. But I'm the opposite. I'm like, I'll stay at the beach and I will vacation in the mountains.
Too much sand. If I could stay on a boat, I would do that.
Now, I like the sand.
Nope. Fuck that. Nope. Fuck anything that's not on the ground. No planes, no boats.
To me, for the summer court, there's just so many people that talk a lot and they're super happy, which is great. You should be happy. But night court seems like chill. Just, it's a vibe.
Christy's like, no. Too many people.
They're too happy over there, too cheerful.
Funny.
Let me go to the...
And I already have enough problems with over smiling and laughing when I'm nervous or like I don't know what to say. So instead I'm like,
oh my God.
Plus the night court does have a rainbow... Is it corner? Rainbow or the rainbow row or something like that?
Yeah, there's like some kind of the rainbow district or something like that where all the art and stuff is.
Yeah.
Love that.
Which court would you think that you couldn't survive?
I don't know. I feel like there's aspects of all the courts that are lame. Like the spring court, I would have allergies out the ass. Like it sounds beautiful, but
plus you have to pay taxes.
I would not survive. Plus the taxes. You're fucking killing me. That's really the kicker. And then the Autumn Court has the terrible High Lord's family.
For real.
So
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Fuck yeah, Autumn would not be mine.
See, if there was a different High Lord / ruling family, Autumn Court would probably be my like.
Yeah, same.
I love Autumn.
Same.
I love the weather. I love the colors.
I was thinking the same thing. Although, what about the Dawn Court? Right? Isn't there the Dawn Court?
There is, but we didn't get to see much of it. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know anything about it, but I'm interested.
What about
if Helion is a representation of what's going on at the Dawn Court? Maybe I am interested. Okay?
What about the Dusk Court?
Dusk sounds like the perfect court for me if I knew anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real. Although I think winter is the one I wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
I'm not a cold person.
True.
Same. No, me either. And my chronic illness does not do well in the cold. I mean, it really doesn't do well in the sun either, but
Same.
I just have to pick one.
Yeah.
I have to pick one.
Okay. Which one do you think you could survive? The Middengard worm or the Weaver's Cottage?
I've been kind of thinking about this in the back of my mind while we've been discussing the courts, because I feel like I want to say it's the Weaver's Cottage. I wish it was the Weaver's Cottage. But I know myself, and I'm clumsy, and I knock into shit, and I'm not very good at being actually sneaky. And so the realistic answer is the Middengard worm. Because I would die very fast if I tried to do the Weaver's Cottage challenge. Just, my hips are too big for that. I'm just gonna knock into shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not sneaky.
Well, obviously it would be the Middengard worm because I would give him a hug and we would be friends. So
We would be best friends.
yes.
You know what the Middengard worm looks like? A cookie cutter shark. Like with the giant...
That's so cute.
The round mouth with all of the teeth. No, they're not. They look like lampreys. They're terrifying.
They look like that worm from SpongeBob.
Yep. Which is what I thought of the first time I read it. It's exactly what I imagined.
It's so cuddly.
No.
Yeah, this is like your advice when I told you I had dreams about dinosaurs chasing me, and you were like, just turn around and give them a hug. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything is okay. The animal will understand. But you see, the Middengard worm is not an animal. It is a monster.
You know what? He is just misunderstood, and all he needs is for somebody to give him a chance. And he is probably the sweetest little thing ever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's probably thinking about...
Actually, he probably kills people because he's running after him like, be my friend, be my friend. And then they slip and fall and he accidentally eats them. And then it's like, oh, yeah. They slip in the hole.
Accidentally.
They go in the hole, Brittany. They go in the hole.
He probably thinks you're real...
Oh my lord.
He probably thinks you're real sweet too.
Uh-huh.
Nice and tasty.
No, he'd be like vegan.
I would die. Just either way, I would die.
I'd probably die either way, but I'm torn because both... Well, I've been told that I am both very... Like, I sneak up on people without meaning to because they say I walk quietly. But I've also been told that I walk like I'm an elephant stomping around the house. So it just depends on...
I could see you doing the Weaver's Cottage and surviving.
But also, when you said you bump into things, it made me go, yeah, that's me. Although, I'm also, like, if I know where I'm, like, the layout of the place, I'm good at weaving through shit. So I don't know. I don't know.
Brittany would just come through the front door and be like, look, bitch.
Oh my God.
Here's a dose of insulin. Have fun. It's my weapon of choice.
Just poison her.
No, I couldn't waste my insulin like that. Anyway.
True, especially in this economy.
Right.
Would you rather attend Starfall, Summer Solstice, or Kalanmai? The looks on your faces.
And what if I said Kalanmai?
I mean, that's where we got Gwen, right?
Listen, Starfall is beautiful and would be the correct choice. But what if I said Kalanmai?
I mean, Rhys and Feyre both attended. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Would it matter who the guests were?
Kalanmai has guests from all over.
Right.
I think, as someone who was born in spring, that perhaps I should attend the spring festival and, embrace my nature.
So, would somebody like to explain for the listeners what Kalanmai is?
Listen, I'm just saying.
It's the festival of rebirth. A fertilization.
Oh my God. I just think it makes the most sense for me personally. But what about you guys?
I would definitely go to Starfall because I
so valid.
Have an obsession with the stars. So
Starfall sounds absolutely beautiful.
I'm going to also repeat from Summer Solstice. Kalanmai has way too many people there, so I'm going to stick with Starfall.
Yeah. I'm definitely the odd one out here, but I'm sticking to my answer.
Okay. Which High Lord's power would you want if you could only have one?
This is hard because I don't really remember most of their powers.
I don't either.
So there was like a ball of light, shape-shifting, fire, Rhys's ability to just mist people.
Right. I like shape-shifting, or probably the misting too.
When you say misting?
Like being able to travel.
Oh, okay. That's not what I thought you meant. Okay. I thought you meant to like
teleportation.
Okay. I thought you meant kill them and they would go out in a mist of blood.
Yeah.
In which case I was going to choose that one. But
that's what Rhys's power is.
That it kills them?
Yeah.
Is it?
I forgot about that, actually. So I thought you were talking about teleportation, but no, I forgot about that entirely.
Hell yeah, misting, baby.
I forgot how cool Rhys is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like there's somebody who heals. I don't know. But
Maybe the Dawn Court? I don't know.
But I'm torn. Would I want shapeshifting or misting people?
They're both great.
Christy could mist. I know, right? Christy could mist people and I could shapeshift into them.
My God.
Take over the world.
You got to be careful with that shit, because if you do it in front of me and I don't realize that it's you.
Your heart would know it's me, Christy. Come on.
Come on.
I might get a little overzealous.
I can be Mystique from X-Men.
Ooh, okay.
Shapeshift into people. But no,
That would be
I'm
cool.
surprised. I'm surprised you didn't want to be a shapeshifter to shift into animals.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I have enough of what I think they go through. God knows I don't want to be an animal and have more shit to worry about. So no.
According to I said Dawn Court, but I meant the Day Court for Helion earlier. The Day Court. Duh. I don't know why I said that. But according to online, Helion's powers are light generation and daylight manipulation, spell cleaving, touch telepathy, and flight and air manipulation. But I do think being able to spell cleave or do telepathy with touch is a sick ass power. So
Oh, yeah. And Rhys does have the Damati power a little bit, right?
being able to read minds and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool too. Although I don't really want to read people's minds. I just want to talk to them.
Oh.
So Day Court, I feel like it's a little more appropriate for me. I don't need to know what you're thinking, but I do want to talk to you secretly.
I think I'm gonna go with misting people too. I have a lot of anger issues.
Yeah. I mean, how much fun? Somebody's just an asshole and then you know.
All right. Which character, this is a question that Lily asked me before. Which character are you most like, and which one would you absolutely never get along with?
Gosh, I don't know who I'm most like. I feel like I wouldn't get along very well with Elaine at first, and then we'd be friends. That's usually how things go with me, is the people that I don't get along with, I end up being good friends with. I do feel like either Azrael or Cassian, I could see us being frenemies. Playfully, constantly fighting, but actually friends. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Christy?
I don't know who I would be most like.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know for that one, but for the one I would never, I know, right?
Yeah.
I know who I would like to be like, which would be Nesta. But as far as never getting along with, I would probably say probably either Elaine or Tamlin. I mean, Tamlin's kind of a given, but still.
I was going to say, I think it'd be really fun to be friends with Lucian. So he's the one I would want to be close with, probably.
I think for me, and this is sort of the answer I gave you the last, when you asked me this, which I have the most distinctive memory of unpacking the delivery while talking to you about this. But I feel connected to Feyre because of her painting. But also, as mentioned before, I have anger issues and I feel very much connected to Nesta. Especially when she's working in the library and just wants to sit back and read her smutty books and be left alone. Yeah. And I'm not I have been known to have self-destructive tendencies as well. And I'm not as
promiscuous.
Yeah, that's the word. Promiscuous is
adventurous.
Adventurous, maybe.
Yeah.
I relate to Feyre the most, I think, of the three of the sisters, because
you had to raise your family.
Yeah, one, I've always been the eldest, and I've always been a caretaker in my family, and so for that reason, I really get it. And she's not the eldest, but it makes even more sense for me because even though I was the child, I was taking care of other people, right? And then also I have like an art background, so also relate to her there. And also I used to play around with men's hearts a little bit, so, you know. We all have our bad past. We've all made mistakes.
Which of the books are you most looking forward to discussing?
Probably Mist and Fury or Silver Flames. Silver Flames has a very dear place in my heart. But I think Mist and Fury will be one of the most fun to talk about. So
Mist and Fury, but also a little bit of Frost and Starlight just to give Brittany a hard time.
What about you?
Mist and Fury is my favorite, just by a smidgen. Silver Flames is up there, but Mist and Fury is my favorite, and so I always love talking about it.
Yeah, it's so good.
All right. Would you rather visit the Bone Carver or capture the Suriel?
I want to visit the Bone Carver. He's fascinating. The Suriel is great, but the Bone Carver is so interesting to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be my vote.
Yeah?
I mean, at least the Bone Carver gives some straight answers. The Suriel is like, the Suriel is too much like me, where it's like, I'm going to use the truth to deceive you.
Right. The Bone Carver, remind me if I'm, or tell me if I'm incorrect, but doesn't the Bone Carver show up differently for every person?
Yep.
So I really wonder what ours would be.
Yeah.
Because I wonder, like, it's kind of like looking in on yourself. Who would show up for each of us, or what would they look like, or who would it be?
So is it kind of a representation of who you are on the inside?
No, because like...
Or maybe like a fear, or...
For Feyre, it was her son.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Maybe something that could kill you?
Think about that. We can discuss more when we get to that in the book.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Last question. Snowball fight with the inner circle or painting session with Feyre?
Does it have to be snow?
Snowball fight. Snowball fight. 100% snowball fight. And I love painting, but come on. Snowball fighting with all of them? That sounds so fun.
Yeah, I would choose the snowball fight because I would like the inner circle part of it.
She's so begrudging about it.
She's so upset about it.
I can't paint. I suck at painting. That would not go well. But I would be bitching the whole time we were like snow.
According to the internet, so does Feyre.
Yeah, there's a headcanon that Feyre also sucks, but everybody's just being nice to her. Which is hilarious if you think about it.
My heart wants to say painting with Feyre, but I think because in my head she is an excellent painter, that I would feel like,
oh my gosh,
self-conscious about my painting. So also snowball fight.
Well, just come on now. Like all the Scooby gang there for...
Yeah.
That would be so much fun.
It would be.
They are so fun all together. I could not pass that up.
Although that might kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Imagine Az like whipping a snowball at your head. I mean,
you're going to beat me up.
Yeah.
Imagine Amryn.
I can't see her playing.
Honestly, step on me. I would love it. All of them. I'm just like, yes, beat me up. I'll pay for it. I want to be there. Every single one of those characters. I do belong in the day court. I got a problem. Am I okay? See, I might be ovulating. I don't know.
I thrive at night, so...
The day court makes sense for me because I love morning. Like,
I love morning too, but the night court, just the description of it and everything like that plays into that calmness that I crave. And
yeah,
I can handle the night.
Fair enough.
And here I am, like, I hate mornings. Literally, that was the fight I had at the library every morning. You're not happy. You're not smiling. You don't say good morning enough.
I hate mornings.
Like, I don't want to be here.
Let me get it. Let me get to noon and I'll tell you good morning.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm excited to get into these books. We were flipping through them and breaking them up into sections, and I was like, oh, that's a good part. Oh, that's a good part too.
It's a fun series.
Yeah.
And I can't wait
this is gonna be good.
Find out the freaking names of the new books. Ugh.
Yeah.
Who they're about. I want to know what, like, we've been waiting.
They haven't given us the names because it's going to give something away.
I feel like, yeah. But
yeah.
We've been waiting for these books for how long? Years.
So long.
I can't wait.
I mean, when did I start at the library? Was that 2022? 2022. So think about that.
Yeah.
Between then and now, we have not gotten any new books. So.
And it had been a while since ACOTAR came out before then.
Yeah. Yeah. So, dude, I'm so ready.
Me too.
Yep.
All right. Well, we hope that you'll join us for the first episode of the ACOTAR series. We'll be discussing Book 1, A Court of Thorns and Roses, chapters 1 through 11. New episodes drop each week, and don't forget to check out last season's Dark Academia discussion with the Historian, Blood over Brighthaven, and If We Were Villains, available now.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on social media. That like and follow are super important for us to continue to bring you new episodes each week, so please do so. You can also support us by joining us on Patreon. Thank you for listening to the Midnight Raiders podcast. We'll see you next week.
Happy reading, listeners. Don't stay up too late.